Alright, hey guys. Oops, sorry about that. I'm trying to adjust to this new 12 Pro Max I'm shooting on, which is my personal phone. I said in the last video I just recorded, which will come out after this video. It'll be a 3G comparison. I was shooting on this, my iPhone 8, and upgraded to the 12 Pro Max. And I was shooting in 1080p, but now I'm shooting in 4K 60. I could have 4K 60 on my 8, but I didn't have it set to that. But anyway, as you've seen by the title, this is the iPhone 3G that I bought off eBay for less than $20. As shocking as it may sound, I paid $19 plus like some change with tax, and I think shipping was free. For this iPhone 3G is a 16 gigabyte in white. Did not come with an original box or anything. But this one, now you might have seen my video, which I would assume you have. It's sitting at a pretty good amount of views, so thank you guys for the support on that. My iPhone 2G video of the 2G that I bought for less than $50 off eBay that has iOS 1.1.4. This one is a little bit different because this one not only was cheaper, but I believe that this one isn't downgraded. I think this one is actually stuck on this firmware and hasn't been updated and downgraded like I think this 2G has, just because it has been jailbroken. So I think this one was downgraded. Plus, it's not that hard to downgrade a 2G to 1.1.4. It's getting harder with time, but it's not impossible still. But finding a 3G with iOS 2 is a lot harder than finding a 2G with iOS 1. And I had bought another 3G with iOS 2 that the seller did say was downgraded, but that was because this one wasn't working. It kind of was. I had to do some fixing to it. The home button wasn't working. When I tried to replace the whole screen, and I took a screen from one of my 3Gs that worked perfectly fine of that lot that I bought, which I will link that video down below with the 2G video. It wasn't working, so I thought maybe it needed a new charge port, so I salvaged a charge port off one of those 3Gs too, and it has a charge port from one of my 3Gs and the screen, which now the home button works perfectly fine, and for some reason it wasn't really working. Now it's working fine, charge is fine. I don't know what's wrong with it, but yeah, I just was surprised that, you know, for such little money, I got a really old phone with an old OS, which is what you want. And I can try to press on general, go to about. And as you can see, it is 16 gigabyte. The rest is taken up by the phone software. And it is running 2.2.1. It does work with my AT&T SIM card, which I currently have in my iPhone 8 here, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta be looking. You know, this was just some random seller, and they sell like a bunch of like car parts and go-kart parts and stuff like that. And they just had this phone, and it took, you know, some fixing, but you know, this is just only going to get more rare with time, being that it is iOS 2. Now, it could be a downgraded version, but I personally don't think it is. I think this phone was stuck on iOS 2.2.1. The person did not upgrade it. Just like my 3GS being stuck on iOS 3. I know for sure it wasn't downgraded. But yeah, I just want to make a quick video talking about that, because you guys seem to like the first video, so I made another video, and I just got lucky and found this, and hopefully you guys like this mini video. Sorry, I cannot talk. As much as the last video on my 2G, and the 3G comparison will be out soon. So thanks for watching, and let me know the quality of my 12 Pro Max. Like I said in the last video I recorded, the audio has been really good. But yeah, thank you for watching.